Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making our delicious Mexican nopales with egg. And you can make nopales in different recipes. You can make them with meat or you can make them in salads. There's a lot of recipes that you can use nopales, okay? So I'm going to start with the ingredients. For starting, I have nopales here. And you find them in the Mexican stores like this. And here I have one medium tomato, one medium onion, two garlics, and a bunch of cilantro, and one jalapeno, and two mini bell peppers. If you use the large bell pepper, you can use half of each, two eggs, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 a teaspoon of black pepper, okay? And I already rinsed everything in cold water, so I'm going to start with the nopales, okay? I'm going to put like 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So we're going to wait for the oil to warm up. Okay, so now I'm going to put the nopales here. So I'm going to let them cook in there. And now I'm going to start cutting everything I'm going to need for the nopales, okay? I'm going to start with the onion. And you can cut the onion in little squares. Or you can just cut it like this, the way I'm doing it. I'm going to put it on a plate. And I put them to the side. So I'm going to put it to the side. And if you don't like the jalapeno, you can always replace it for serrano peppers. And if you don't like spicy food, you can always use only the bell peppers, okay? Okay, so I'm going to put the peppers to the side. Okay, so I'm going to put the peppers to the side. And I remove the middle part from the tomato. And the tomato, I do gonna cut it in little squares. So I'm gonna put it to the side. And now the cilantro. And I'm gonna put it to the side too, and we're gonna check on the nopales right now, okay? The nopales are looking like this. So we're gonna wait for the nopales to dry out in order for us to put all the ingredients in there, okay? So I have the egg over here already mixed. So we're done with this. So we're gonna keep on checking on the nopales, okay? And here we are with the nopales. This is a good recipe for the people that doesn't eat any meat. Almost ready. And we have everything here ready for the nopales, okay? You see, it was 4 cups. When they're already cooked, they end up being less, okay? Almost there, look. Almost, almost. We're gonna wait a little more because we want all the slime to go away, okay? You can see when you go like this with the spoon, you can still see a little slime going in there. So we want the slime to dry out, okay? So we're gonna wait a couple minutes more, okay? Okay, so the slime dry out. So we're gonna start putting the garlic, okay? Here goes the garlic. Time for the onion. Wait for the onion to cook for about 1 or 2 minutes and then we put the tomato, okay? Okay, time for the tomato. After 3 or 4 minutes, it looks like this. So now we're gonna put the cilantro and we're gonna put the spices, okay? We're gonna mix everything in here. And salt is on your taste, okay? You can always try it. And if it needs more, you can always put more, okay? The cilantro. And here comes the jalapeno. So we're gonna cook this for 1 or 2 minutes and then we're gonna put the egg. To the egg, I didn't put any salt. So I'm gonna wait until the end and see if it needs more salt, okay? It looks like this. So now I'm gonna be putting the egg and at the same time I'm gonna be mixing, okay? Now it's time for the bell pepper, but I like to put it at less because it tastes more crunchy and it doesn't cook all the way through, okay? But it's your choice, okay? So at this time to taste it for salt, and if it needs more salt, you can always put it here, okay? And if you want it with more oregano, you can always put it here too, okay? Mine is good from salt, but I always say salt to the taste. So we're gonna cook the nopales for about 3 to 4 minutes and then we're gonna turn off the fire, okay? So it's already done, so I'm gonna turn off the fire and I'm gonna serve it in a plate, okay? So our nopales are already done and I'm gonna combine them with the fresh tortillas that I just finished making. And the nopales in Mexico, they're real traditional. There is no house in Mexico that doesn't know what a nopal is. So they're real good. And we use nopales in different recipes. And this is one of them, okay? So I'm gonna be serving a plate, okay? I'm over here next to the tortillas. These nopales are so good. This is how the nopales look when they're already served in a plate with a fresh tortilla. With a little piece of tortilla. We eat them like this. They're so good and they're real healthy for you too. this is a real good meal for people that doesn't eat meat. So I hope you enjoy the recipe and thank you for watching all my videos. Like and subscribe.